as you may notice, we're in the garage again because it's 10:30 at night and I didn't want to be an annoying person who's talking really loudly. I don't think anybody but me has an exam this week, but still, you know, just courtesy, I suppose. Okay, I am starting this because I'm not going to go over time, probably. Hopefully, that's the goal. I have made a little list of things to talk about. So I missed the last 2 weeks of videos, I'm so sorry. Okay, first thing on my list is the eclipse, which I went and saw, and it was really freaking cool. I made the mistake of sleeping beforehand though, so I woke up and when I get really tired, I feel like I'm gonna vomit, and so I thought I was gonna get super sick. But drove to the top of the lookout. Second day they came over, we all woke up and drove and looked at it. It was so windy. It was so windy. And it was fucking cold, so we watched for a little bit and then came back and went to bed. But it was pretty cool. Second on the list, physics exam. Just terrified about, it was right before fall break. I studied a lot for it actually because I failed the first one pretty badly, and you have to pass at least one class or at least one exam and pass with a 70 or more, and so I was pretty terrified. And I got 73 on that exam and I was so stoked, especially after that shit ass week. Next thing on the thing, fall break was awesome. Alex and I drove back to Montrose, we went to Silverton, we saw a train, we hung out in Ringo, and then we spent a couple days down in Canyonlands doing hikes and stuff, and it was gorgeous and wonderful and the break I needed. And then those 3 days after fall break, the last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, were 3 of the shittiest days I have ever had. It was just, holy shit, it was not fun at all. It was bad. Part of that was statics exam, which was, like, thinking about it makes me want to start crying. It was abysmal. I am honestly thinking I'm just gonna have to take a withdrawal in that class because, I mean, we'll see. Maybe I guessed a lot right, because I guessed on every single question. I did not know how to do a single problem on that exam. And I did the entire practice exam. I reread through all my notes and wrote them all down, and it was really, really bad. Okay, done. That entire week was just shit, just absolute shit. Moving on to not so shitty stuff. This weekend Chancey visited, which was awesome, much needed. We went and got sushi, and today my grandma came up and visited, and she took us through the Chihuly exhibit at the Denver Botanical Gardens, which is freaking awesome. It was so cool. And then I got to go out to lunch, and it was just great. And that was this weekend, which was super needed after the last half of the last week. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited because for the last 8 weeks I've had at least one exam a week, which has been incredibly rough. It's been really shitty, you know. At least it's not like all compacted together, so you don't have like 4 exams in 1 week, because that would be hell. But it's like a solid at least 1 exam a week. So you're just kind of constantly stressing, which just wears down on you a lot. And after Tuesday, I have my human systems midterm. And then for the rest of that week and the entire next week, I'm free of exams. So I'm pretty stoked, just a shit ton of homework. I'm never, ever taking 18.5 credit hours again a semester. That was a shit decision, and I totally regret it. And I'm just incredibly burnt out, and we just passed the halfway mark for this semester, so. Yeah, spring semester is gonna be pretty fucking mellow. That's for damn sure. What else do I have on my list? Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna kind of suck, just due to the fact that I just have a lot of shit I have to get done. Then I have my midterm on Tuesday, which I haven't really studied for because I was busy studying for calculus, and then I just kind of took this weekend off because I just wanted a week. I just needed some time. So we'll get through it. Physics, statics. Literally, if you say statics anywhere around anybody, they will like, Zach will just straight up slug you. He's like, don't fucking say that in front of me. I don't want to think about that. I don't want that. So yeah, then a couple of weeks off, no exams at least, and then it's Thanksgiving, which is my birthday, and I get to go down to Colorado Springs. I'm super stoked about that. Turning 20 keeps blowing my mind. Holy shit, I'm almost out of time, and so I'm glad I got to say most everything in that brief amount of time. So, bye.